What's up, my friend? Frequencies resonate, internal energy neurologically developing. What's up? Pay attention. Pay attention to me. I've been battling I've been battling some stuff. Um since we're under video game development, I guess, with remote neural monitoring. Got pretty bad last night. What else? There was a police car that just come. It's 10:20. It's New Year's Eve 2023. It's 10 a.m., 10:20 in the morning. He just come, sat here in front of the house. And I went and put my shoes on, and he was gone. Because I was in the house. I was going through a little bit of cognition, figuring out what I'm going to do here. Pay attention. Because, I started making another video the other day, and I come across that guy that was playing in the electric lines. Or, excuse me. See how low these are? Playing in these cable wires here. The television, phone lines, whatever you want to call them. And, it's pretty weird. That's not the first time I've seen a non-local company for cable playing in the lines. There was another car down the street too. There was another worker van down the street. Looks like a transformer up there. But there was another one probably about a good half mile down the road on the other side of the police station. And just wanted to report that, and that guy telling me that I gotta go over the video. Is that Tom? Could be, huh? That could be Tom. But here's the other thing too. Animals are being used for this stuff too. I don't know how they use them. Just got a frequency shift. It's like MOSFETs are following me around. So apparently I got some type of signal or something, and then they try to change it to static. And then what I really want to talk about is the beamforming stuff that can come out of this stuff. I just seen that, remember whenever I was up there on the computer and I was looking at Alexas are getting hacked and they're sending laser beams out using lasers, and people were hearing voices in other rooms, and there's another piece of technology out that they're zoning rooms using lasers, like for communications. They even say that they're using them in satellites now too. Each satellites are communicating with one another using laser beams. Matter of fact, China's network. They're communicating with lasers for their cell phones. And then I find out. What'd I find out? That's him. Good old neighbors. It reminds me of whenever watch the cigarette smoke. It'll start spinning. Comes right off of my hair. It's pretty cool. Okay, this could be very beneficial. But the way somebody has my it's malicious computer code. And really haven't been listening to much. Really haven't been doing much. But going back and forth into research modes. Now I'm just out here watching the weather. But anyways, China's network now is it's at a all beam forming network where they're literally using lasers for their cell phones now. They're using terahertz per second or whatever, megabits per second, gigabytes per second. Now they're terahertz per second. This is China, their whole country. No, I don't have anything against it. I tell you what, I'm glad it's like they have cameras everywhere. They have microphones everywhere. They tell their people they're doing, what is it, social credits, and you're being watched. They're telling you everything. The problem is, if somebody's complaining about something, what are they going to do? Is there any regulations? Because they say the more data you feed to the AI, the smarter it gets. And since we're on a data harvest here, I got to start a new video. There's a step-down transformer right in front of the house. Couple amplifiers. Ha! No reflection back. But there's an echo there. And that's how all this shit works. I come across a good piece of paper since I'm on the echoes and reflections. It was in the New York Times. This was in 2015. They found out that there was 50 law enforcement agencies. Okay, let's start there. Agencies. Because that means there's a consultant working with them. And a consultant's a CIA agent, ex-CIA. They were allocated devices, radars. From like 100 yards away, you could point it at someone's house, and you could see the person inside. How it worked was off of their heart rate and their breathing. These radars pick up the respiratory. That's in 2015. That's military technology. That's what they were using in Afghanistan. Whenever they're going door to door to door, they're putting it on a building. You can see everything that's inside. People that are moving, people that are breathing. And now it was able to be at a point source from 100 yards away. The police could see inside your house, see you, see what's going on. People were outraged. Why? Because there was no public notice and it didn't go through court. So how the fuck did that happen? How did they get that equipment? And then I got these bozos around here. We don't know. We don't know. But if there's cocaine involved, then we know, huh? Oh gosh, dude. We just don't know. Oh gosh. So, with all the radars that are going on, the police getting radars that could go right through the wall and see you. Now we're in 2023. Good morning. Thank you. Oh boy. Now we're in 2023, and I live up here next to a university, an Air Force base, National Guard, a reserve, and 2 armed force stations in 1 zip code, Coraopolis and Moon Township. And Coraopolis seems to know how to do things because of some red-haired kid. And I hear he's in California now. I don't know what he's doing out there. I have no clue. But I know who's out there. Mr. Wang. Scale AI for military. Lost the lines. Oh, there it is. Lost the lines. But I'm going to make another video. I think what I'm going to do is go show you all my transceivers around the area here. You should see the transformers up here at this university. And what I want to do is get the new devices that were installed on it, so I can research what they are. Because like I said, there's shit rotating in the field. It's all rotating. And it's connecting to the human body through the static fields that I see on the power lines. Well, all I keep hearing is from my, I don't know what to call this. Because you can buy sunglasses now. And what it is, the sunglasses, right where the part goes around your ear, where I've been saying there's like some sort of earbud, some sort of, it's a sound bar. Well, the sunglasses have this vibration on it that vibrates your skull. It vibrates your skull, and you don't need headphones in, and nobody else can hear this but you, okay? Nobody else can hear it but you, the music that you're paired with your phone with. Oh yeah, wait until I'm not going to make a video on it, but it exists. That's the equipment right there. People are looking, well, what equipment are they using? There it is. Besides passively intercepting amplifiers, like guitar amplifiers. Oh, any kind of speaker. And they can make speakers out of thin air now. They can make haunted walkie-talkies out of thin air now. They could even heat the sky out of thin air now. I'm not worried. It's like synthetic harmonic parts are following me. Because, I spoke to a guy yesterday. He said he watched a program about AI. They had Donald Trump and Joe Biden going head to head. And then underneath of it, they lifted it up, and it was a guy talking underneath. And it totally was following his lips and making it look like it was Donald Trump talking and Joe Biden talking. That's what's going on to me. But I don't need any equipment because that's how advanced we are. That's how advanced this program is. Like, I got space agencies, I got government agents, private agencies, I got government contracts. And I just talked about family history yesterday with a relative. Oh, I never knew. My whole life, it took 40 years for me to fucking learn this information. It would have changed my life if they'd have told me about it. Instead, Dad just put me in a football helmet, which is 5G now, too, and it forms beams on it. It's for deaf people. They're having like colored lights, LED lights come up to show the place for deaf people, and whenever the quarterback calls the signals. So there's not going to be no cheating going on there, guys. Oh, gosh. All right, my friend. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna see if I can get these transformers up here. Talk to you in the near future.